watching this very late today. I had to attack our property with a weed whacker. So figured I'd do that first and then reward myself with Quali. And get right to it, I guess. It's gonna be pretty standard session, I think. Unless the rain causes problems.
Forecast is for 30% chance of rain to hit us during qualifying.
Okay.
Foot Logan Sargent, who had a crash in the final part of qualifying at the final corner.
I'm gonna count that as getting a prediction right.
Oh, who's that already?
Yuki.
Going off.
Let's see what happened to Yuki. Oh.
And if rain is on the way, we've still got 2 Ferraris sat in the
What are they doing? Okay, out in Q1, saying Sargent, Albon, Joe, DeVries, Magnussen. Oh, Charles is going now.
So Fernando Alonso's had a moment at the final corner.
Uh-oh. Gasly's looking good. We'll see if Stroll can beat Alonso in any of the sectors. Oh, Albon's in the gravel. And he's out okay.
There is Valtteri Bottas and a red flag from race control.
Why? Were they a little premature with the red flag there? There's no one stuck.
Did that momentarily distract him and then big snap through the final corner.
Oh, must have got in a little bit of dampness there. Everybody's going off. Bottas went off, Albon went off, Fernando went off, Yuki's spinning.
Yeah, here's Nick DeVries then. Same
oh, DeVries. Oh, they probably thought he was stuck and waved it there. Ooh. How did Albon manage to get going again there? That is incredible. Usually when you're stuck, you can't get going.
Yes, he is going to get out of it.
Oh, is Sargent not going to be able to go out? There is a spider on my ceiling. Just a baby one. He's pretty chill. Eye contact. I'm liking that new tower with all of the names on it. That would be helpful to be sitting by. It's starting to sprinkle.
A little bit of fixing with the glue gun there on the floor of the Aston Martin.
Not a good sign for Fernando. Charles in the pit lane now. They're trying to set one on slicks before it gets wet, I bet. Why they're doing this now instead of having done that at the start of qualifying. Anyway, you never know. Classic Ferrari making boneheaded decisions. People are obsessed with that photo of Fernando. It's so funny. Track limits.
Session will restart. It was because of gravel that we had the red flag.
So apparently red flags for gravel are going to be a thing now. Because that is what caused one in Australia and now here. So we could get a shocker of someone big going out in Q1 here, I think. It's possible it could be Fernando, which would be very disappointing. Alright, Charles, see what you got here. Don't stick a wheel in on turn 12. Charles just coming up to 12 now, so don't make an error. Everyone's way behind Joe. What is going on? Verstappen obviously first. Piastri. What happened with Charles there? That was weird. I wonder if it was because he was one of the first to go. He was like...
Got a yellow flag out in the final sector for Nick DeVries.
Uh-oh. Oh, Fernando. Alonso 6th. This is interesting.
Gasly gets out of the way.
Oh, Gas. Oh. Just lost it. Oh, and that's gonna damage the floor too.
What am I doing wrong there?
It's never good.
Pierre Gasly is going to be investigated for impeding.
More penalty points for Gasly. After he just lost a couple. Sargent's into 14th. Russell's into 13th. Yeesh. Hamilton into 3rd. Wow. Oh! Yikes. Charles is just starting a lap now. Norris into 7th. DeVries into 7th. Good job. What's Charles doing now? He's gone green in every sector, so this should be much faster than his last lap. Still 16th. What is going on with the Ferraris? Carlos didn't improve. Russell's in the drop zone right now.
There's something wrong with my rears, guys.
Oh dear. That's a better lap from Russell. Perez is in the drop zone. What is going on? Oh no, and he's got Weybridge too. Oh, Charles. It's a 1:13 lap, so if he gets out with 2 minutes to go, he'll be okay. I hope they fixed whatever Charles has wrong with his car. 3rd for Stroll, that was pretty good. Only 10th off from Verstappen. Piastri's probably going to stay in. He doesn't need to go again. Oh no, he's going. Alright. Perez is going to be the first to go. Yeah, this should... Yeah, 4th.
Verstappen, who might have just been involved in an incident with Pierre Gasly.
Uh-oh.
Alex Albon goes 6th fastest.
Good one, Alex. Alonso 3rd. Good. Gasly goes fastest. Good one, Gasly. Verstappen's in the garage. Magnussen's in 8th. Hulk goes fastest. Oh my goodness. Come on, Charles. Ugh, 11th. That might not be good enough. Tsunoda 7th. Oh my god. Leclerc might be out here unless he's going again. De Vries into 4th. Leclerc's gonna be out.
Norris next across the line goes quickest.
Good job, Lando. Russell in 2nd.
Charles Leclerc is now back down into the bottom 5 again as Lewis Hamilton goes
Yeah, Leclerc's
quickest
going back to the pits. He's out. Sainz is 4th. Bottas is out.
Sergio Perez right on the cusp.
Oh.
Leclerc, last year's pole sitter, is out here in Spain. In
What
Q1.
happened to him?
We are out, right?
Yes, we are out.
Unbelievable.
They must have done something weird with the setup. I wonder if he'll start from the pit lane, then park for a minute to fix his car, because something's not right there. Verstappen dropped all the way to 9th. Or Gasly who blocked Verstappen, or did Verstappen block Gasly? That's what I want to know, because I wonder if they'll give him another control electronics. Because he's already used his allocation of it, and he'll probably need another one at some point this year, so it would probably be good to give him another one. Okay, well, he's definitely not finishing 3rd. Oh, was Gasly impeding Max? That's twice the Gasly impeded. He might get 2 separate 3-second free drops. Like, what happens if you impede twice? Oh dear. He just wants those penalty points back on his license, I guess. Oh, Pierre. Something's up with Fernando's car too. He's gonna be out in Q2. Let's go De Vries. I'm gonna go Zhou Guanyu, Oscar Piastri. I'm gonna go Sergio Perez is gonna be out as well because he hasn't looked very good. And I'll go Yuki. Even though I feel like Hulkenberg's looked really strong this weekend, so I think he's gonna make Q3. Oh, but Russell didn't look very strong there.
Big impeding on the Alpine on that lap to Verstappen. Massive one, I mean, into temp 4, I will be 3 places.
Fernando does not like Alpine. 112.7. Wow. Okay, let's see what Carlos has got. Carlos 113.7, a second behind Verstappen. Wow. Oh, Hamilton's gone a little bit quicker than Verstappen, sector 1. Gasly's looking quite good. He's gonna go purple for sector. Alonso's 2nd. Ocon to 3rd. Lando 9th. Oof. Gasly should have a good lap here. Oh, really? Only 6th. Must have made some mistakes in the corners because he had a ton of purple mini sectors. Ooh, good one, Lewis. He's so good around Barcelona.
Fernando's metabolic age is that of a 31-year-old. Charles Leclerc speaking. He's out of qualifying.
Hey, okay, let's see what Charles says.
The only thing I can say is that the left-hand corners were undrivable.
I wonder if they forgot to change a setting from having enters on the car or something ridiculous like that. That would be pretty standard Ferrari moves. I feel like I was being probably a little bit silly having Paris out in Q2.
A few moments later.
Oh! Maybe I was justified. And is he gonna beach it? 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 I think he's okay. But his tires are gonna be ruined. Hulkenberg to 4th. Good one. And Carlos 2nd. Oh, by 300ths. Gasly goes 4th. Stroll goes 4th. Lando got 2nd. Good one. Oh my god, there's 3 within 300ths there. Come on, Oscar. 6th. Oh, Tsunoda's out. Oh, Perez is right on the line with Hulkenberg. Oh, Russell's out. And Perez. Oh! I was right. I look like a bit of a maniac making that choice, but oh my god. It's the same time of year as last year that Perez started to struggle. There's half a second between Verstappen and Perez. But that was enough for Perez to be out.
Oh dear. It's 2 Mercedes making contact. George Russell with his teammate.
What?
Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton's picking up the slipstream. Russell moves across.
Oh!
Come on, just backed up. It's pretty dangerous. Might have some damage on the car.
Oh dear. Whoops. I wonder if Sergio just can't handle the pressure. It's the exact same time last year that he started to struggle. He won Monaco and then he really struggled in Canada. He struggled in Hungary. It's like this middle part of the year. It's interesting. McLarens and Alpines are starting to make ground up, it looks like. Uh-oh, more impeding between Russell and Hamilton. Oh my god. We did out-qualify Yuki though, because I think Yuki got a lap time deleted. He was in 10th, but he dropped to 15th, so I'm sure De Vries is looking for any positives he can right now. Can Norris get a front row start here? That's starting to look possible, which is wild. Either the upgrades are really good, or the McLaren is just really good in cold, wet conditions. I'm sure they fixed Hamilton's front wing. I'm gonna show a shot of it? No. I'll be able to see who got dinged with impeding after. Could be a bit of a mixed up grid for tomorrow because of that, which would be good. This could get very interesting. There's gonna be one unusual suspect in the top 5 at least. Because Gasly could drop 6 places. Russell might drop 3. Leclerc's at the back. Alright, let's see what Max has got here. Max might be on used tires. I'm going, this will be like a 112.5. 112.2. Wow, that might be a bit enough for pole already. Norris is looking pretty good though. Sainz into 3rd. Lando second fastest, but 1.3 seconds between them. Oh my god. Did Max go on new tires? He must have.
Final corner comes Lewis Hamilton and gets onto provisional front row.
Lewis is looking pretty good. Alonso and Hülkenberg must be going in the gap. I think Norris is going to be on for second row here. Verstappen is miles ahead of everyone else. The Astons haven't looked very good, and Hamilton's the only one who's looked good too. What an interesting grid that's going to be.
Verstappen P1, he had a new soft air. Everyone else was on used tyre.
Oh, everyone else was used. Okay.
18.7 pole time last year, so we're 6.5 seconds.
I guess that new corner.
Moving that chicane.
Yeah. Oh, maybe Alonso's not even going to bother going out. Can we actually watch Hülkenberg's lap instead of going to crowd shots? Hülkenberg goes 3rd. Wow. But I guess that's his one lap. I found these little, like, wooden things you can build with little gears so the wheels turn. I thought it was cute. This was the only one that was a Formula 1 car, but I've also got, like, a little truck. And I got a rail car for if Alonso decides to ever do a train again. And then I've got a tractor. This is the McLaren's starting to not look like a tractor. Otherwise, I would have said this is the McLaren. Huge cheers for Alonso. All right, Fernando, let's see what you got. 4th. 2nd for Carlos. Stroll goes 3rd, ahead of Alonso. Ocon to 4th. Norris into 3rd. Good job, Lando.
Can Hamilton get back on the front row in Spain? No, he
No.
can't. Half a second down.
Wow, Norris into 3rd. Who would have saw that coming?
Max Verstappen does not need to go any quicker.
Yeah, didn't even have to finish his lap. Oh my god. 3rd place for Norris. Wow. I can't believe Norris just did that. Gasly's going to drop probably 6 positions to probably 10th. All right, I'm looking at the starting grid. Gasly did get 2-3 grid place strategies. Oh my god, so he's starting 10th. Russell's starting 12th, so I guess he didn't get one. Interesting. Can't believe Norris is in top 3. Wow. Now let's hear what Lando had to say on the radio.
And you are P3. You are P3.
Huh? What? Still?
Max half a second up on Carlos. That's insane. I can't believe Charles is out at Q1. What did Ferrari do to that poor man's car? Oh my lord. Not sure if I'll do a full Quali reaction to that one or not. Was a bit wild. lot of things happening, so I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Having Lando in P3, Leclerc in 19th, Gasly impeding everyone, Mercedes colliding. I feel like there's enough action that maybe I will. I don't know. But yeah, it should set up a very interesting grid for tomorrow because Lando's way up there. Checo's not going to be anywhere near a podium position until probably near the end of the race. Max, I'm sure, will be 40, 50 seconds up the road. Charles is starting from the back. Gasly might... I feel like the Alpines will be decent. It'll be interesting to see how they are. And Alonso might still have some damage on his car that they'll have to fix. So I don't know. It's setting it up to be very interesting tomorrow. And it's interesting to see on a regular track that cars are actually a lot closer than we thought. Lando was legitimately battling for P2 there. That is insane. And the Ferrari wasn't very good. It's looking like maybe around higher speed corners, the McLaren is really good. And that's what this track has a lot of. And the Red Bull's good in those, but I think they've probably dug into the advantage that Ferrari and Aston have in terms of that. So we'll see what happens in the race. Wow, I was not expecting that from Lando. That's crazy.